My fondest memory serving on City Council has been the redevelopment of the streets of South Clinton. It was great to be there when they demolished it, and here's a picture of two of my kids when they took down, they had the rolling balls in there and they took it down. And then the best thing has been, since it's opened, being able to go back and enjoy it as a family.
Actually, it was the day that we hired John Danielson because of his expertise in contract cities to become our city manager.
Celebrating Missy Franklin's Olympic achievements, that comes to mind. I think that was a real boost for the whole community. I really enjoy watching our youth commissioners blossom as leaders. We have a lot of Boy Scouts come and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, and one scout troop in particular, they were very, very young and very, very serious, and they started yelling the Pledge of Allegiance. And that was one of those moments where we knew we weren't supposed to laugh, but it was very hard not to. So there were a lot of smiles exchanged, and it was kind of a nice way to start the meeting.
Most of all, it's the people that I've worked with that are the fondest memories. My proudest moment was when we opened the Civic Center and we did it debt-free. So we now have a home and a building and a wonderful park.
My proudest achievement on City Council is the fact that over the 8 years that I've been here, we have increased services, not just in terms of quantity, but more importantly in terms of quality. And we've done that without raising taxes.
Keeping our fiscal house in order and at the same time finally fully funding the maintenance of our roads while not raising any fees or hiking any taxes.
Right here.
Without regionalism, the park would not happen. And thank goodness the Parker Jordan Metropolitan Centennial Open Space, our Center Park are some of the proudest achievements there. We have parks and trails that would not have happened. Regionalism is created everything that we have in our open space.
Reaching out and knocking on doors and getting to know whole neighborhoods that are impacted by transportation or development projects has kind of left in some areas of the city a lasting legacy of engagement that I think will continue after I leave council.
My hopes for the future of Centennial really rests on the City Council and the decisions that they make. And I'd like to see our roads in great shape as they are right now. And most of all, I'd like to see us be debt-free.
I would like to see Centennial continue to gain successful retailers and other employers like IKEA and the successful retailers at Centennial Promenade, and the employers that we have like United Launch Alliance, Allosource, and Cochlear. I think those jobs are really what Centennial citizens are glad to have in their backyard.
I dream to pass an ordinance that would reduce or eliminate the franchise fees on our citizens' oil and gas bills.
My dream for Centennial is that it be a great place to work, to live, and to play. That's my hope, that's my expectation.
The greatness of women should not be measured by her achievement, but by the price she's willing to pay to achieve it. Perseverance and determination will carry her through to the final end.
The hardest thing to learn is to be totally honest and not be afraid of your decisions, and to talk, keep talking and listening. You listen first, then you talk, and to trust your staff. You have to trust other people.
Keep that spirit of engagement that got you elected. Keep reaching out, keep reaching back to the citizens that you serve.
You're going to hear from all sorts of constituencies, businesses, residential, you're going to hear from staff, you're going to hear from your spouse, you're going to hear from your friends, you're going to hear from your neighbors. It's very important for you to make the decision that you in your heart think is best for the city. If you spend a lot of time listening to all those voices, you're going to go in all sorts of different directions and you're not going to get it right. At the end of the day, you have to listen to your heart and to what your heart says is the right thing for the city.